Abuja na no talk about Adisadel College. No me course so dormitory. One student farm saw Randy Orton or obi share chokehold mu a ehun sensemba bebre. We talked about that and we were angry. When you was school, you had to work for school at Adisadel College of all schools, not just any school. A kind of and then this is the conduct here. We leave our school because what? We are senior, we are gangster. When your home is going change, so you can do whatever you seem is right to you. And now you need to seem do this to fulfill akra. And then how one akra ni tikoko bomb paniswa ho child. Look at that. Imagine saying kaya akra ne ni ne ko bo ade no so a nka wase akra ne simply because you feel like we are senior, you can do whatever you want. In that first video na ye talk about say two students suspend you munyina. And then we couldn't really understand why and some suspended the second student, the victim, and then people were saying because something happened and one can't one kind of crunch the housemaster. That is the reason why I'm like, if says or catch the housemaster now, does that even change anything? That's even going to compound more troubles into trouble now. Red dormitory. And then that video went on and I'm out for Adisadel for that decision. Now updates are say earlier this week, Cape Coast Police arrested that student committed that heinous act and what you say. And right now that student is facing court. Last Tuesday, 25th July, Adisadel College, suspension at the 2 no yes and so no. Omuyi suspension if free no so and omuyi na di kora free school no. Yeah, so right now no Adisadel College year kora na di kora. And like I said in the first video no, akora no ye victim no, ye pra no. Or none so yes and suspended no, which didn't make any sense to me, but Adisadel for na yes sir. Now what I say realize my mistake. I think I saw akora na mama and I took be an talk about akora na mama say she can't even bring herself to watch the video. A man for and describe watching how the whole situation happened here. And now video Gina so they per school nature was a suspension on their 20 banners or moon free so and then school net year and no more suspension if I so. And now video these are the zone and make sure so okay and all that all the good stuff in the cameraman and other witnesses are never wow Mujina Homa that thing happen, you see Adisadel College still now hold this or must suspend you more. Which that at least that makes sense. But the whole situation, how I'm handle the thing, now making sense mostly. Yes, I victim now, yes, I suspended, and now they've corrected that wrong. So it's kind of funky. And this should be a lesson to any student across Ghana. What you say? So we are normal bit saying against your fellow student, against even your junior corona. No, sir. Sometimes if you get caught repercussions right now what go through the school what could Adisadel right now baby we have a certificate and progress with your life and then this thing happens right now in a court akorana we plan adechi oko school unu in a court you are going to fight for future. That shouldn't happen. So don't think say there way be anywhere I can do whatever I want. Bullying any student shouldn't be a JBS will be tolerated. So this should at least be a case study to amount for more same intent. What you say? And our next video about could be starting say circulating online about police officer. I think so call arrest will be or say that they are say near Kumawu in the Ashanti region. And then how I say the Bertie I saw the panic action form like Kramai. I'm like the Ghana police, no one we are next level bullshit. God almighty. I got to another video, no share how I actually there's a new form, and I'm like, not the police service, like Muko training now. This is the training now. No. Now I know that dealing with people, Ghanaians, and yeah, an easy task. But that doesn't give you the right to drag or be from sir. God almighty. Hey. No, Ghana police will be no tiboom. But Ghana police the press a year by some police officer no yes or more interdict no much on Facebook near. Or the police interdict police officer seen in a viral video dragging a suspect at Dadiase in the Ashanti region. The police have commenced investigation into a viral video in which a police officer is seen dragging a suspect on the floor during an arrest at Dadias near Kumawu in the Ashanti region. The said police officer was detained and has been interdicted, and will be taken through the due process of the law. As investigations continues, the Inspector General of Police yesterday sent a team from the Ashanti North Regional Police Command to engage the victim's family. He has also spoken to the victim's mother via the telephone and assured her of a thorough investigation into the matter. The IGP Ankasa are reaching out to the family. That's in the IGP yard there, but they follow through. No, that is where the problem lies. IGP Befros is here, Bakra or Baho Beba. He is kind that way. But say investigations next start here. Yeah, we're forgetting your Kenyan. I'm case in point and Kuranza situation like I pay. And I like that situation as it stands now. No, the case is still hanging, and it is what it is. Different. That case is different from this, but at least the police officer in this, IGP Nimpo say you don't conduct yourself like that as a police officer. That is wrong. So at least that is that from that front. And in the video, we're talking about the Office of the Special Prosecutor. I issue arrest warrant for Charles Bisu, former secretary of the Interministerial Committee of whatever girl say. And then that went on, and then later on, Mr. Bisu na kasako OSP no emaye putun under arrest. That same day na emaye bail. And I'm like, what was the big deal? And then me who article say Charles Bisu sued the Office of the Special Prosecutor. Now me and I'm like, okay, now you gotta have some serious balls to do that. Nipa ye as an independent whatever to investigate corruption and all that things, as an individual, I see the whole thing. I'm like, yeah, now we're talking. What you say? Can article now say Charles Bisu and his lawyers have dragged the OSP to court over issues regarding the enforcement of his fundamental human rights. Yeah. In court last week, the court stated that the originating motion for enforcement of fundamental human rights was served to the OSP on June 15, 2023. And per Order 64, Rule 4, his office was to file an affidavit in answer in 21 days. However, it's been more than 36 days since the OSP was served, and no steps have been taken by him. Yeah, so it's like what brushes Charles Bisu off, even though so didn't name or put the name through the matter. And Charles Bisu is like, sir, then me too, I'm coming after you. And right now, court to say, Office of the Special Prosecutor, or more 14 days to provide an affidavit. Yeah, if not that, yeah. And right now, there's a court to cross and find is for more like 1,000 Ghana being in the account. And also, and China, Katie Hammond, who ha, man, I see, you coconut heady, this guy, I wish, yeah, or can James Jachi question, some man who will go to prison. I think there was a video out there. Quote, I'm that, Mr. Tire Abushia, or man 31 days to justify ourselves now, okay, as we say James Jachi question, Beko prison, So when to me and justify ourselves now, he will also go through the mud. Mr. Nancy, Ghana, we are near Cocoto. God Almighty. Obekaya, the same Jachi question, says Semiana Doma, Hennebeke, Bises, and Kebeya. And kaka man in the case in a quarter and kakwatu in check case because Modiniko Jina say was standing for NP and a Moji MP position in freedom. Right now, Massa by election assigned the same MP position as Yamano. So if possible, I'm common concern.
As a matter of urgency, I'm appealing to the President of the Republic. If he has any role to play, that trial should be aborted. The Attorney General should, as a matter of urgency, file a nolle prosequi to end that particular decision.
About 3 days was a say ago, and on Monday by a judicial council. After my hand says, "Sam no can I'm like, hey, oh, Kasa, Bujaka say, yo, one not Chiaka Crabby or Rana Fakama, because I'm out for you go after Mono. Big powerful people in Ghana, but still people are going after them. Yeah, if Charles Bisu can go after Office of the Special Prosecutor. And if the Judicial Council can come after Domahenia, I was no joke, who live life for Ghana right now, you're very careful because will be now so wrong around was why she. I was in the video, no, mommy, what your comment section as well. 4th August, Ghana Music Awards UK, owned by nominees lunch and the whole lunch this year, Our Labadi Beach Hotel, 4th August we are, and it's going to be crazy. That is also the exact same day. Bob Marley album African Unite featuring Stonebwoy and Sarko Diano. That is the same day no dropping on. But forget about that. Let's focus on the Ghana Music Awards UK. That is where the vibe is. What I said.
It's happening on Friday, 4th August 2023. Venue Labadi Beach Hotel.
And even that day, Nekran artists they be perform a episode at least based on what they've posted. FBS Lumambuki vibe. What I say. I really want to bring you Lumambuki this year to UK, and then we go bookify the whole event. My goodness. And I don't know, my lady, SC, yeah, SC will be there. That's awesome. Mo Spence, Mabel Ochre, Perez Music, yeah. Anytime I see Kote Walache, no. Walache about you know, say Perez also. And if Ghana Music Awards, Alodia and then West Coast, and they bring this whole thing together. Those two guys, my goodness, they like, you know, event to be on the organized be a banger. And this nominees thing and the lunch thing, well, if you can go to Labadi Beach on the 4th of August, 7 p.m. now, go there, you go vibe.